Hello friends, today we will going to discuss the second part of numerical current electricity, that is power electricity bill कैलकुलेशन। सेकेंड पार्ट को हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। लास्ट टाइम क्वेश्चंस बराबर विजिबल नहीं हुए थे, इसी एक बार आपको क्वेश्चंस दिखाऊंगा, रीड करूंगा, फिर लिखेंगे हम क्वेश्चंस। मैं लिखूंगा नहीं, समझाऊंगा और सॉल्व कराऊंगा। ओके, मैं कुछ सिलेक्टेड क्वेश्चन नहीं कर रहा हूँ। सेकंड वाला कर रहे हैं, पहला वाला डायरेक्ट फार्मूला बेस है, इसी सेकंड वाला। A current of 2 ampere is passed through a coil of resistance 75 ohm for 2 minutes. क्या पूछा है? How much the heat energy is produced, and second how much charge is passed through the resistance. पहला क्वेश्चन है कि करंट 2 एम्पियर है पास किया गया कॉइल में, रेजिस्टेंस 75 ओम है, 2 मिनट तक पास किया है। कितना हीट एनर्जी बनेगा और बाद में कितना चार्ज रेजिस्टेंस के अंदर फ्लो किया है, ये दोनों पूछा है। चलो सॉल्व करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, गिवन क्या क्या है? करंट है 2 एम्पियर, रेजिस्टेंस है 75 ओम, टाइम कितना है 2 मिनट तक। 2 मिनट तक कॉइल में गया है। पूछा क्या पहला पार्ट, हीट कितना प्रोड्यूस हुआ है। H इजिकल टू आई स्क्वायर आर टी, 2 का स्क्वायर इंटू 75 इंटू 2 में, ये 2 मिनट्स में ऐसे सेकेंड्स में कन्वर्ट करना है। 2 इंटू 60, 1 मिनट 60 सेकेंड्स है, तो 2 इंटू 60 विच इज़ इक्वल टू 36,000 जूल्स। सेकेंड पार्ट, कितना चार्ज पास हुआ है। चार्ज यानी क्यू, और एक फॉर्मूला पड़ा है आई इजिकल टू क्यू बाई टी, तो फिर क्यू इजिकल टू आई कितना था 2 एम्पियर, 2 इंटू टाइम कितना था 120 सेकेंड्स, 240 कूलम। सिंपल। I hope you have understood. अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, calculate the current through a 60 watt lamp rated for 250 volt. The line voltage falls to 200 volt. How much is the power consumed by the lamp affected? थर्ड क्वेश्चन, पावर 60 वोल्ट है, सॉरी पावर 60 वाट है और वोल्टेज 250 वोल्ट दिया है। अगर वोल्टेज ड्रॉप होके 200 वोल्ट हो गया तो पावर कितना कंज्यूम होगा, ये पूछा है। पहले हम गिवन लिखेंगे। अभी क्या कौन सा फार्मूला लगाए? करंट तो करंट इंक्लूड नहीं होना चाहिए क्योंकि करंट वेरी करता है, बराबर। ये सारे फैक्टर जो चेंज होते हैं इसमें क्या कांस्टेंट रहता है? रेजिस्टेंस। रेजिस्टेंस फिक्स रहता है, तो इसलिए ये दोनों में से हम रेजिस्टेंस निकालते हैं। पावर इजिकल टू वी स्क्वायर बाई आर सुना है, हम आर निकालेंगे। आर इजिकल टू 250 का स्क्वायर अपॉन 60। आर इजिकल टू 25 का स्क्वायर 625, 10 का स्क्वायर 100 अपॉन 60। इट इज़ द न्यू वैल्यू ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस। इसे नहीं तोड़ेंगे, लास्ट तक लाना है हमारा। मोटिव आर का वैल्यू निकालना नहीं, नया पावर निकालना है। न्यू पी डैश इज अगेन इक्वल टू वी डैश का स्क्वायर बाय आर। नया वोल्टेज कितना ड्रॉप हुआ था? 200 वोल्ट, तो मतलब 200 स्क्वायर अपॉन यहाँ आर के वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट कर देने का, तो 625 इंटू 100 इंटू 60। पावर न्यू पावर डैश इज इक्वल टू 200 का स्क्वायर कितना हुआ? 20 का स्क्वायर 400, 4 तो 10 का स्क्वायर अगेन 100 इंटू 60 अपॉन 625 इंटू 100। 100 गया, 5 12 5 is 60, 5 5 1, 5 to the 10 में 2, 5 to the 25, 5 to the 10, 2, 5 for the 25, 25 was the 125, 5 8 is 40, 80, 5 5 is 25, 16 5 is 80. तो न्यू पावर इज इक्वल टू 16 इंटू 12 बाई 5। 16 इंटू 12 कितना होता है? ये साइड में लिख देता हूँ और देखते हैं। 16 इंटू 12 32, 16 2 6 दिन 192, 192 बाई 5, 5 3 15, 16 7 4, 5 8 42, 5 4 20, 38.4 watt is the new power. आंसर एकदम बराबर है। अब सॉल्व करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 5th। An electric bulb is rated 220 volt, 100 watt. What is the resistance? What safe current can be passed through it? P is equal to 220 volt, power is equal to 100 watt. रेजिस्टेंस क्या होगा? रेजिस्टेंस पावर का फॉर्मूला है वी स्क्वायर बाई आर। फॉर्मूला डिस्कस नहीं किया था क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम बोला था याद कर लो फॉर्मूलेस। I just solve some few important questions and can tell some tricks if complicated questions are there. R is equal to V square by P कितना हुआ? 220, 22 का स्क्वायर कितना हुआ? 484 इंटू 100 अपॉन 220 square is, I have written 220 square as 484 into 100. The power is 100. The power is 48. No, sorry, resistance is 484 ohm, which is the right answer. First part is successfully done. Now we will see the second part. What safe current can be passed with? It is asking how much the safe current can be passed. If the resistance is 484 ohm, the power is 100 watt, voltage is 220 volt. Power is equal to V into I. Power as formulas, power is I square R, which is equal to VI is equal to V square by R. These three formulas you should keep in your mind and heart. And energy is equal to power into time. Energy is heat energy. Generally asking me exam heat energy. Therefore I is equal to P by V. 100, power is 100 and 220, which is equal to 0.45 ampere, which is also right answer. Fifth question is also separate time. Second, third and fifth question was very easy. Now the questions which I have discussed was directly formula based. Now some conceptual type. Sixth one. A bulb of power 40 watt is used for 12.5 hours each day for 30 days. Calculate the electrical energy consumed. Question number 6. In the question it is mentioned that the power utilized was 40 watt for 12.5 hours each day. Means power 40 watt for 12.5 hours in a day. It is just saying that for every day, means for a single day, he used power of 40 watt till the time period of 12.5 hours in a day, and this process of consuming 40 watt for 12.5 hours continues till 30 days. So the question is asking how much the electrical energy is consumed. Power 40 watt, 12.5 hours in a day. First we calculate the energy consumed for a single day. For single day, electrical energy is equal to power into time. Power is 40 watt and time is 12.5 hours. 12.5. If you want, you can keep in energy in watt hour. If the question is not mentioning the energy in SI units, then you can keep the answer in watt hour also. No issues. But in exam, if it is asking in joules, then you should convert time in seconds compulsorily. 12.5 hours. 12.5 means 125 into 4. 5 4s are 20, 4 to the 8 to 10, 5 4s are 22, 22, 4 to the 8 to 10, 1 4 into 500. 500 watt hour. I am using water just not to waste time, because it is not mentioned in the question to use which unit. It's just asking how much electrical energy is consumed. Means in one day the person is consuming 500 watt hours of energy. Now for 30 days, total energy consumed is equal to 500 watt hours. R symbol is used KH, sorry. 500 watt hour into 30, which is equal to 15,000 watt hours, which can I write as 15 kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour, kilo means 10 to the power 3. 15 watt hour or 15,000 watt hour, both are correct. In this way we have solved question number 6. Now we will discuss question number 8. An electrical appliance having a resistance 200 ohm is operated at 200 volt. Okay. Calculate the energy consumed by the appliance in 5 minutes. First in joules, second in kilowatt hour. First, I think according to me, I should solve second one first, because I can solve it in kilowatt hour. After that, multiply by 60. Resistance given is 200 ohm, operated to a potential difference of 200 volt. Time given was 5 minutes. Sorry, it was, I thought 5 hours. It is written 5 minutes. Unnecessary calculation. But what we can do, the question is asking the answers in joules and kilowatt hour. Check the energy consumed by an appliance in 5 minutes. We just know distance and potential difference. Power is equal to delta V square by R, and energy is power into time. Therefore energy is equal to V square by R into T, which is equal to 200 square upon 200 into time is 5 minutes. 5 minutes means 5 into 60 seconds, 5 into 60 seconds, 300 seconds. Energy is equal to 200 into 300, 6 into 10 to the power 4 joules is the answer for the first part. It's given. First write what is given, then start solving, but then write the formula and then do the procedure step by steps. Second, asking in kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joules. Then 6 into 10 to the power 4 joules is equal to how many kilowatt? Let it be x kilowatt hour. Then x is equal to 6 into 10 to the power 4 upon 3.6 into 10 to the power 6. 6 into 0.6, 10 to the power minus 2 by 0.6, x is equal to 0.6 watts 1 upon 0.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 2, x is equal to 10 by no into 10 into 10 10 by 6, no sorry, if I multiply by down, divide I to multiply, sorry, x is 1 upon 0.6 into 10 to minus 2. I am being right or wrong? 10 by 6, 2, 3 is 6, 2, 4 is 2, 5 is 3. No, it's definitely wrong. What can I write as 0.6? S equal to 1 upon 6 into 10 raised to minus 1 into 10 raised to minus 2. I take this above. S equal to 1 by 6 into 10 raised to minus 1. Then x is equal to 1 by 60 kilowatt hour. 1 by 60 kilowatt hour is which is equal to 0.0167 kilowatt hour. One by 10 is 0. It was quite easy question. Now we will discuss question number 14. Then we will discuss 19 and 21 question. 3 heaters each rated 250 watt 100 volt are connected in parallel to 100 volt supply. Calculate total current taken from the supply, the resistance of each heater, the energy supplied in kilowatt hour to the 3 heaters in 5 hours. I will not wait. In question number 14 it's asking 3 heaters each rated 250 watt 100 watt connected in parallel to a 100 volt supply. Means 3 heaters rated 250 watt 100 volt are in parallel connection to 100 volt supply. First understand what is given. It is saying 3 heaters rated to 250 watt 100 volt are in parallel connection to 100 volt supply. Means 100 volt supply, 3 heaters indirectly is saying that 3 resistors are in parallel combination to a 100 volt supply. To know the resistance of 3 individual heaters, its power and potential difference is given. Indirectly it is giving the value of each resistor. Are you able to understand what I want to say to you all? first is saying the total current taken from the supply. Second is saying the resistance of each heater. And third, then it's supplying kilowatt hour to the 3 heaters. First I will solve the second part. Power is equal to V square by R. R is equal to V square by P, which is equal to 100 square by 250. 100 into 100 by 250. 25 1za, 25 4za, 10 10za. R is equal to 40 ohm. Right answer. The value of each individual heater resistor resistance value is 40 ohm. Now I will solve this first part. Now we can able to solve. First part is saying the total current drawn from the supply. It's just for confusing. We have been set the 3 heaters, and indirectly their resistance value have been given indirect way. Just we have to find through the given part. We have found that 40 ohm for each 3 heaters. I think we should say now 3 resistors. 3 resistors in parallel, each 40 ohm. Actually they were roasters having resistor 40 ohm. 3 are in parallel connection. 40 ohm, 40 ohm. The question is asking the resistance, the total current drawn from the supply. Supply was of 100 volt. Now how much current was taken? Now we have to find the equivalent resistance. I have said one shortcut. If the resistors are connected in parallel and the value of each resistance of the resistors are same and equal, same means equal only, then R equivalent is equal to resistance value of individual resistor upon the number of times the resistors have been repeated in parallel connection, 40 by 3 ohm. Delta V is equal to IR, Ohm's law. I is equal to 100 divided by 40 into 3. 22 is a 40, 25 is a 100, 15 by 2, which is equal to 7.5 ampere. Absolutely right answer. Now third part. First part is asking how much current is drawn from the supply. We can't get this answer without knowing the value of the resistance of the individual heater. The examiner just want to make mistake that by using the power and voltage we should use power equal to VI and get the value of current, which is definitely wrong. It is just saying the power from the supply. Supply means battery or any source which is giving the current. The last third part of the question. The energy supplied in kilowatt hour through resistors in 5 hours. It's asking how much energy is supplied to the 3 heaters in 5 hours. For 3 heaters, total current gone is 7.5 ampere. Work done is equal to Q delta V. Work done is also a form of energy measured in joules, but time is given is 5 hours. 5 hours means 5 into 60 into 60 seconds. I is equal to Q by T. I is 7.5 ampere. Therefore Q is equal to 5 into 60 into 60 into 7.5 coulomb. Work done is equal to 6 is a 36, 3600 into 5. 36 into 5 is how much? 5 6 is a 30, 3 5 is a 15, 380, 180. 180 into 7.5. 18 into 75, 75 into 80. 5 is a 44, 5 7 is a 60 into 75. 0 5 7 6 13. 1350. The Q is equal to 135000 coulomb. 1,35,000 coulomb. 1,35,000 coulomb into potential difference is 100. 1 2 3 4 5 means no, something is wrong here. The current we have got is in front of asking the energy supplied for 5 hours. 5 hours means 5 into 60 into 60. Just 1 minute. Some calculation mistake are there. I think I have done some mistake. 5 into 60 into 60. 3600. This is 3600. I have not taken zeros, 2 zeros for now. 36 into 5. 5 is 30. 3 5 15 3 to 180. Okay. 180 into 7.5. 180 into 7.5. 5 into 18. 5 into 8 14 में 4 5 7 0 56 16 into 75 0 5 7 6 13 1350 1350 0 2 delta. The net charge scheme is 1000 coulomb. Work done is Q delta V. Asking the energy supplied in kilowatt hour to the 3 resistors in 5 hours. Something is wrong there. No. The concept we have used is correct. Sorry. Why I am overthinking. 135. 1 2 3 4 5. We are taking answer as joules. Here written as kilowatt hour. Sorry. Now we have to convert this into joules. Sorry, kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joules. Now 135 into 10 to the power 5 joules is equal to how much kilowatt hour, which is x equal to 3.75 kilowatt hour. This is the right answer. Sorry for wasting 2 minutes. Now we will discuss our second last question. An electric toaster draws current 8 ampere in circuit with source of voltage 220 volt. It is used for 2 hours. Find the cost of operating the toaster if the cost of electrical energy is rupees 4.5 per kilowatt hour. Question number 19. It is saying that the electric toaster draws a current 8 ampere in a circuit. I is equal to 8 ampere with a source of voltage 220 volt for time 2 hours. Find the cost of operating the toaster if the cost of electrical energy is rupees 4.0, means 1 kilowatt hour for 1 kilowatt of energy usage. It is charging rupees 4.5. We have to know the bill for using toaster for 2 hours. Energy is equal to power into time. Power is VI. Power is VI into IT is energy VIT. 220 into 8 into 2. 8 to the 16. 22 into 16. 16 6 1 6 to 12. 6 to 12 13. 6 to 12 1. 6 to 12 13. 22. 2 3 to 5 to 1 3. It's 3250 kilowatt hour. Energy is equal to 1 kilowatt hour is 4.5. Then total cost is equal to 3520 into 4.5 or 352 into 45. No, something wrong. Power is equal to VIT 220 into 8 into time 2 hour per kilowatt hour. Okay, sorry, its answer is in watt hour. Why I am saying it watt hour? Watt hour. Energy is 3520 watt hour. Now we have to first convert it into kilowatt hour so that we can multiply with 4.5 to get the cost. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 10 to the power 3 watt hour. So 3520 watt hour, let be, which is equal to x kilowatt hour. 3520 divided by 10 to the power 3 is equal to x. X equal to 3.52 watt hour, kilowatt hour. So here the person has spent 3.52 kilowatt hour of energy. So now total cost is equal to 3.52 into 4.5, which is equal to 15.84 rupees. It's very simple. Now I am solving just the last part of the question, which is very important. I think nothing is so difficult. Just using the power. If asking some bill or charging, if giving the value that this much amount of energy is equal to this much rupees. Just use a unitary method to get the answer. 21 question. A geyser is rated 1500 watt to 50 volt. The geyser is connected to a 250 volt means calculate the current drawn, the energy consumed in 50 hours, and the cost of energy consumed at rupees 4.50 per kilowatt hour. Question number 21. I am just doing selected question. Rest question you can do. It's all of same type. I am just giving short idea about the chapter just for the revision. Power is equal to 1500 watt. Voltage is equal to 250 volt. Geyser rating. Connected to 250 volt means current drawn. How much current is drawn? Safe current. Power is equal to VI. I is equal to 1500 divided by 250. 25 1 ja 6 ja 6 ampere. Simple. First part is so simple. Second part, the energy consumed in 50 hours. How much energy will be consumed in 50 hours? Okay, energy power into time. It is not mentioned in the question to get the value of energy in which unit, so you can use any unit until in the question is mentioned to use to keep the answer in this unit. 1500 into 50 hours into 15 5 are 75,000 watt hour, which can be write as 75,000 kilowatt hour. Then the last part, the cost of energy consumed at rupees 4.2 per kilowatt hour means 1 kilowatt hour charging is rupees 4.2. So for 75 kilowatt hour, how much is the bill? Bill any cost. Bill means cost. Total cost is 4.2 into 75 rupees. 4.2 into 75 into 4.2, 5 to the 10, 7 to the 41, 15, 5 to the 22, 7 to the 22, 30, 0 5 1 3 rupees 315. Total charge will come on you at 315 for using 75 kilowatt hour. Nothing was difficult in this exercise. So simple. Just power and energy formulas were used and unitary method for calculation of energy. Unitary method for getting the total cost of using some amount of energy. Here in the example questions, at the last question, it's very important. Here there is calorimetry concept is used. 14th question example. It is just only the concept, means heating the ice or water. Converts of heat energy is converted into electrical energy. This amount of heat energy is equal to this amount of electrical energy under the isolated condition. That type question is this. Not muchly asked in the exam. For if examiner want to make the paper tough, or higher marking, 4 marks, 3 or 4 mark question numerical can be asked in ICC examination. Rest examples were the same discussed, or sometime he may ask power rest, he may ask power voltage to know the resistance by doing the circuit. I have teached you how to solve the circuit questions in the first part. Chalo. Okay then. This chapter is completed on current electricity. Thank you.